What's good, Black Star Podcast? Welcome back to the channel, it's your boy Jared. Y'all, apparently there's been a list that's been going around on TikTok, and it's a list of why black women are unmarried. Now, I want y'all to look at this list, and we're gonna be looking at a video from Dee Wills, and yeah, top 10 reasons why black women have the least marriage rates. Oh boy.
On this one, so the list is going viral, and it says top 10 reasons why black women have the lowest marriage rates. Now, number one, nasty attitudes and disposition, which we do see a lot of that. Once again, a lot of that comes from how you were raised, the environment you were raised in. I see a lot of parents who have the attitude and the children has the attitude. They learn from their mama and they repeat that cycle. So nasty attitudes and disposition could definitely be a turnoff as to why men don't choose those types of women for marriage. Number two.
I could say this. With me doing a lot of the videos I've done on Kendra G, on Kendra G show, yeah, I've seen that exact same attitude and disposition. And also, I've seen it in my comment section when I say something that a lot of these women don't like. Funny thing is, it's the married women that are the ones that are agreeing with me, and the men. The unmarried single baby mamas and the ones that can't find a damn man that's gonna take them serious, those are the ones that be the ones writing these damn comments. So the funny part is this list says it.
Says uncooperative and opposed to leadership. That makes plenty of sense because a lot of women who have seen their mothers run the household, they don't understand how to cooperate with a man. They don't understand leadership because all they've seen was their mother's lead. She was the only person there. So they see her running the household, doing everything. So they believe and feel that that's how they should move as well. So they don't understand how to work with a man because they didn't see a man around, or they don't know what that looks like. So yeah, I think a lot of women are have become the men. Honestly, they're the man, they're the woman, they're the mother, they're the father. Let them tell it. That's really sometimes all they know. And I think sometimes you can become a victim of your environment. You can't really fault a person for that because they had no control in that. But what you can control, you can control the choices that you make now that you know better. So once you've been given better information, then it's up to you to use it and do something differently. You can't.
But Dee, here's the problem. A lot of these type of women, they have a problem with accepting the truth. Because even when some of the stuff I say, and it's me not even trying to be funny, it's actually me being actually honest. Like, shut the fuck up when we talking. Listen to what we gotta say. The problem is, a lot of black women, when they receive information, they don't employ that information. And what do I mean by this? I mean, when they hear information, they disregard it and throw it away in the trash and then keep on continuing with their behavior. Like with the fucking bonnets. Black men have been telling you motherfuckers to stop wearing that goddamn bonnet. We've told you to stop wearing these hair hats. We've told you to stop wearing all this raggedy ass weave that don't naturally grow out your fucking head, nor looks like the hair that grows out of your natural head. We've told you multiple times, stop it. But the problem is, y'all don't want to fucking listen. So when we tell you to stop doing it, you say I do it for me, or I do it to protect myself, my hair. Meanwhile, you ripping the fucking hair out your damn head, and you gonna end up bald at 60.
Continue to make excuses for what your mama did and what your grandmama did and all of that because they may not have known any better. But now you have access to ways to get yourself to a better place. So there's no excuse for it, because there's information out here, information that we didn't have years ago, or there's the knowledge that we didn't have years ago that you have now. So there's no excuse for continuing the cycle of bad behavior, because you know now that you can do something differently. Number 3 is,
and the funny thing is, they have information directly from the source. They have information directly from black men as to why they're not getting married. That's the baffling part. You have direct information, direct responses from black men as to why you are not getting picked. And then we tell you, you get mad at what we telling you, and you continue to do the same bullshit we told you to fucking stop. That's the crazy part. We tell you to stop, and you continue to do it just out of spite and out of defiance of leadership. You don't want to be led. You want to lead. And then you got these raggedy ass broads at the damn top. I'm not talking about Didi, no. I'm talking about these motherfuckers, because you can very well tell who the fuck the first one is to the far left at the top. That's fucking Sexy Red. And these other big nasty stank ass hoes, I don't know who the fuck the triple three bigums is, but goddamn, that looks nasty.
Says are masculine and lacks femininity. We know that is definitely true. Number 4 says don't value their virtue. That's 100% the case. I mean, society has made women think that being a 304 is where it's at. You can dress as provocative as you want to. You don't have to cover up. Why should you? We're women, so we can do whatever we want. We outside, and it shouldn't matter. A man shouldn't care about the way you dress. He shouldn't care about how you are perceived by the public and his peers. And
I'm gonna say this: y'all want protection even when you dressing like a hoe. Y'all be out here wearing 2 little ass short skirts on, had the skirts literally just about an inch above your lips at the bottom, and then you be over here mad as hell when somebody over here gawking at you, looking like, damn, she got a fat ass. Put some clothes on right. You want to know something crazy? A lot of Muslim women, shout out to the Muslim women, a lot of Latinas, a lot of Asian women, a lot of foreign women, and I'm starting to see a lot of white women too. They have curves. They have very nice curves. But the thing is, they dress to the point where you can barely tell that they got curves, unless they have a wider waist and a bigger butt. You really can't tell, because they dress modestly. Right here, you got broads dressing in fucking fishnets with their bubble gut hanging out. Now, if I'm glad I'm fucking blind like Bubbles from fucking Trailer Park Boys, because I swear to God, if I could see that shit without my fucking glasses, I would stab my eyes out so I can't see this raggedy shit. But luckily, my damn glasses ain't like Bubbles, because goddamn, Bubbles can't see worth a damn. That motherfucker got magnifying glasses for lenses. That shit is 10x. He can see Mars.
how that reflects him as a man. Women don't see that. They don't understand the perspective of a man, because a lot of times a man wasn't showing up in that way, or he just wasn't present. Number 5 says doesn't prioritize fitness. Oh, child, we some of the biggest.
Look at the ones at the top. Big 'em. All 3 of them broads look like they about to have a damn baby next week. Looking that big, nasty, sloppy, stank ass motherfuckers. You can tell they probably motherfucking stink.
People out here, so we know that that's the case. Number 6 disregards global unethic image. Bonnets all over the place. Don't see where that's a problem. They don't understand how
bonnets, hair nets, fucking fighting on Zeus Network. Y'all be fighting in fucking y'all be fighting over there in fucking what's that goddamn country they went to? Y'all been fighting in the fucking Bahamas. Y'all went over to fucking Indonesia, raised hell. Went to Costa Rica, raised hell. Went to Brazil, raised hell. And is currently in fucking Colombia in the clubs, raising hell and shit, making all y'all motherfuckers look bad. But I digress. I'm in the wrong for speaking about the bullshit that y'all doing.
That could be perceived in a negative way, as to how black women don't really care about their appearance. You wear slippers and robes and nightgowns and night shorts everywhere you go with bonnets on. You just hopped out of bed, threw your bonnet on, and went to the store, went to the airport, went to everywhere, and you don't see that that's a problem. You don't think that that affects your image in any kind of way, and or don't really care about it. So that could definitely affect why most men look at that and say, nah, I don't want to be a part of that. Number 7 says egotistic, rejects criticism. Number 8 says no loyalty, unwilling to invest or build.
That's a big one. No loyalty. Y'all bras will cheat on a motherfucker. Y'all have kids on niggas and then don't even tell us when you got pregnant by another motherfucker. Oh wait, I know why. Because y'all don't want to lose y'all man that's making money. So you go out there and fuck on that man with damn Pookie, Ray Ray, and Nug Nug. And you be over here mad as shit. Unwilling to invest and build. Oh, that's a very big one. That is a very big one. Talking to y'all about investing in anything as far as real estate, businesses, stock market, Roth IRA. Talking to y'all about that shit is like talking to a brick wall. I don't believe in that. Y'all think investing, y'all think investing is a damn scam, and then you get mad when white people got millions of dollars from the stock market, and you be over here looking like, why we ain't got millions of dollars? Or why we ain't invested in anything? Because you motherfuckers don't listen. That goes back to number 2.
That's a fact. Number 9 says doesn't tend to a man's ego. And number 10 says has no grounded sense of healthy submissiveness. And it's true. All of these things are true, but a lot of our women, unfortunately, don't want to accept the truth. There's no accountability. And I'm sorry, without any accountability, you can't make any advances or changes. Unfortunately, for the women who do want marriage, when it comes to black women, this is going to negatively affect them, because now men are moving differently. And so men are not trying to take any chances. Men are afraid to even get married now because they don't want to have to deal with the consequences of the behavior of these types of women. They don't trust women. You know, you can't blame them, because women are constantly saying how black men are just so horrible, and they're this and they're that. And then you want them to level up and do all these things when a lot of these women aren't being accountable for themselves. So this is why, well, part of the reason why a lot of men aren't even trying to get married. They don't even.
You know, there's something about this, and that's something that Dee I'm gonna rewind it back about 15 seconds.
Are constantly saying how black men are just so horrible, and they're this and they're that. And then you want them to level up and do all these things when a lot of these women aren't being accountable for themselves. So
y'all say y'all want us to level up. Then, hold on. Y'all say y'all want us to level up. Okay, cool. But the problem is, y'all want us to level up on our own and then expect us to come back to y'all when we fully built ourselves up and come to you with all our money, when you come into the table with fucking 4 kids by 3 different niggas and you over here talking about, I deserve a good man. Meanwhile, you got 4 bastard kids by 3 different ain't shit niggas that ain't got a damn pot to piss in, a window to throw out of, or a damn bottle of water to drink out of. But y'all want us to come to the table with all this shit while y'all ass is over here broke as hell, ain't got no damn accountability in your life, no damn structure, over here running rampant like motherfucking COVID did in damn 2020.
this is why Well, part of the reason why a lot of men aren't even trying to get married, they don't even believe in it. For the ones who were skeptical about it, or the ones who may have wanted to try, they're skeptical now because they're like, nah, I don't want to work hard and have to lose everything to a woman who's a chameleon, pretending like she's into me and she's really not. And she's.
I'm gonna tell you this. Oh damn! Sorry, Didi. Let me. God damn. I'm gonna tell you this right now. Yes, I want to get married, but I don't trust nobody. I don't trust anybody. There's too many unknowns. There's too many red flags. There's too many ain't worth the damn ass woman out here. Right now I'm in the process of building myself up. I'm 25 years old and I'm making almost 60 grand a year. I don't trust anybody to safeguard me and my finances and my future I'm creating for myself. I don't trust anybody to safeguard that because you can't trust nobody nowadays. Too many women nowadays are red flags. Too many of them.
Woman who's a chameleon, pretending like she's into me and she's really not, and she's only here for what I can give her, and that's it. And the minute I fall short or God forbid anything happens, she's gonna drop me like a hot potato and go to the next. There's no commitment with a lot of these women. And unfortunately, it's gonna hurt the good women who are still out here looking for good men, because now men are just skeptical. They're not sure if they want to chance the idea of actually committing to a woman and loving a woman and doing all these things, and then she turn around and burn him. It's work.
And the problem with that is with the good women allowed all of this shit to happen. And I'm gonna explain to you why. The good women allowed all of this shit to happen, and they refused to speak out on the bullshit that was going on. Dennis Sperling made a video, he made a live stream, I believe, a year or two ago. And he told the good women, that they're going to have to start standing out. For past year and a half until last year, until earlier this year, I didn't see any women speaking about them being a good woman or calling any of this shit out that a lot of women been doing. And I'm going to be honest with you, I haven't seen anything until earlier this year. When I got monetized, I didn't see anything. Now, it just seems like the good women are the chameleons. So men don't have a sense of who's real, who's not. Because the good women slacked around, played around, and fucked off, and allowed the trash women to have the spotlight. Now, what can we do here? Nothing. Passport Bros is going to get bigger. A lot of good women are going to move out or are going to lose out. Matter of fact, let me rephrase that. No. The good women are probably already married. Most of the good women are already married. I would say about 90 to 99% of good women are married. But the rest of that, I mean, which woman to say? But let's continue.
Work that has to be done. But if we can't even get women to be accountable for their own stuff, it's going to be even harder for anything to change or anything to get better. In the next 10, 15 years, I don't see it getting any better. I see it just getting worse and worse and worse with women over here, men over here, all separated. So this is part of the reason why a lot of black women have the lowest marital rates, because they don't understand what marriage is. And also the things that were listed on this post goes into why a lot of our women aren't married and why they're the least desirable. I would advise any woman who wants something, a real relationship, a marriage, or any of that, committed relationships, to pay attention to the stuff that's being posted. Pay attention to what's out here, because these are the things that's going to affect whether men want to commit to you or not. These are the things that are affecting why a lot of men don't want to commit to women. They don't feel that these women are genuine. They don't feel that these women have the right attitude. They don't feel that these women are the best choices for marriage. And in many cases, a lot of these particular women have definitely proven men right. Baby, this is a lot. It's a lot that needs to be changed, and it's not all on the men to make all the changes. Women have to make some changes just as well as the men. I'm not saying either side is perfect, but it's not all on the men to make all the adjustments. I think the women need to make adjustments as well. Y'all were raised in the same household by the same woman or the same parents. And if there are issues with both of you. So that means both of you got to make some changes. You can't just think that it's all the men and you just perfectly walking around here perfect and you're not flawed at all. No, that's the problem. Take accountability, make some changes, learn some things, talk to men, figure out what men want, what they need, just as much as you want the man to figure out what you want and what you need. It has to.
You know, I'm going to say this. I was in Wingstop, and the women in the back that was supposed to be cooking, there was this one particular young lady, and she had short hair. She was a shorter chick, but she had a very stank ass attitude, and my God, this girl got mad and started cussing like a damn. She cussed worse than me, and I know that's saying a lot, cause I cuss like a sailor too. But this girl got mad and started cussing. Now, mind you, this Wingstop has had so many fucking problems in the past, it don't make no motherfucking sense. She got mad, she started cussing and started yelling. I just shut the fuck up and I went back looking at my phone because I was gonna damn check her motherfucking ass. But the conflict resolution skills of a lot of these black women they're non fucking existent. They're non-existent. You make a black woman mad, conflict resolution skills go out the fucking window. There is none. When they are angry, they are fucking hell raisers, and you better hope you are not their target. You have that type of behavior on recording. Like I did yesterday with the cop that got punched by the black chick. When you have that type of behavior being displayed to the entire world, your dating options and dating potential goes down because men don't want to deal with that shit. But anyways, I'm just talking shit at this point. Anyways, like, share, subscribe, channel, support the podcast on Spotify.com. Obviously, guys, on the flip side, if you guys want to support the podcast, cash at me at $ skyrocket04. If you want to support the podcast, you don't necessarily have to, but I thank everybody for any generosity. Anyways, I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Thank you guys for listening. Bye, guys.